Why I love my Greyhound. Welcome to the best reasons for having a pet Greyhound. Let's get right to it. Greyhounds make you laugh. My Greyhound's very amusing in a subtle sort of way. She's in a different pose or has a different silly look on her face every time I look at her. You're never lonely with a Greyhound. With my Greyhound, even when no one else is home, I'm never lonely. According to Psychology Today, dogs have been found to be so good for one's mental health that a growing number of companies offer a dog-friendly environment in an effort to reduce stress among employees. A Greyhound helps you stay fit and healthy. Thanks to my Greyhound, I get plenty of fresh air. We take our walks rain or shine. She's my personal fitness coach. Greyhounds help you make friends. Because of my Greyhound, I know all my neighbors. It's kind of like hanging out with the cool kid all the time. My Greyhound loves me. It's very flattering the way my Greyhound will adjust his sleeping position so that I'm the last thing he sees before he falls asleep. Greyhounds love to cuddle things. Lily's favorite thing to cuddle is her first toy ever, Duckworth. She has other dollies that she loves to snuggle with too, including her giant ducky. When she's not curled up with a toy, you'll usually see her curled up with her quilt or one of her pillows. Not that she's spoiled or anything. Greyhounds are physical marvels. Lily looks especially amazing in slow motion when she shakes water off of herself after her bath. Greyhounds have talent. Lily can catch food in her mouth. Greyhounds have pretty markings. Lily has giant round spots and one that looks like a pie with a piece taken out of it. Lily's always a good patient whenever she needs help. Lily has a cute wiggle when she walks. Greyhounds have the best grin ever. Dental woes, however, are the most common health issue facing pet Greyhounds, according to the Royal Veterinary College. To keep that toothy grin happy and bright, brush your hound's teeth daily. Greyhounds are grateful. Greyhounds always notice it and are appreciative whenever you do something nice for them. Greyhounds love blankets. One of the great joys of owning a Greyhound is covering them up with a blanket at night. Greyhounds are fit and healthy. Don't listen to uninformed people who tell you that Greyhounds are inbred and thus unhealthy. Veterinarians have been known to bemoan how little money they make from their Greyhound patients. It's helpful, however, to have a veterinarian who's familiar with the breed. To quote a leading journal of the practice, over thousands of years, Greyhounds have been bred and selected for speed. This selective breeding, not to be confused with inbreeding, may explain a number of the idiosyncrasies we see in the breed today. You can lose your groomer's phone number. Due to having a single short coat as opposed to a double coat like most dogs have, Greyhound owners also don't run up big bills at the groomer. A Greyhound's coat is wonderful to pet. People marvel over Lily's soft coat. One lady recently said she feels like a chinchilla. I wanted to share with you some wonderful news from the Greyhound Home Care family. On June 5th, our daughter Mary graduated from high school. In a few short weeks, she'll be on her way to Liberty University in Virginia to study biology and zoology to prepare for veterinary school. Mary's always had a special way with dogs and has wanted to be a veterinarian ever since she knew what one was. If you're enjoying this video, please take a moment to share it on Facebook, Reddit, or any place out on the social that's frequented by dog lovers. Every single share means better living for even more Greyhounds and makes me more able to help out my family. So thank you for that share. So, are you thinking of getting a Greyhound? People are pleasantly surprised to learn that Greyhounds make calm, docile companions. Because of that, it can be easy to forget that they still are large breed dogs and are a bit more responsibility than smaller dogs. For that reason, the companion article to this video, found over at my Greyhound Home Care website, will link you directly to the most often required reads for prospective Greyhound owners. Also in my article, you will find all the links to the reading that I did to add a little professional research to this video, from great sources such as Psychology Today and the Royal Veterinary College. Once you get your Greyhound, print this comprehensive article of key Greyhound medical quirks from the professional veterinary journal DVM 360. Greyhound health statistics from the Royal Veterinary College get you off to an informed start. Read the full article on how dogs are good for your mental health. If you haven't yet gotten your sticker to bring a smile to others in the summertime highway traffic, be sure to get yours today at the Greyhound Home Care store. If you were a Greyhound, you'd be home by now. And I'll see you next time on the Greyhound Home Care channel.